happening now. Big changes happening at Memphis Area Transit Authority. The downtown trolley service is suspended as MATA braces for potentially hundreds of job cuts and a decrease in bus routes.
These big changes bring big concerns for those who use MATA, its employees, and also about the future of tourism in downtown Memphis. WREG's Shay Arthur is live tonight with the latest. And Shay, what did you find out?
Hey Greg, hey Stephanie. Yeah, it's an issue, a problem really that seems to really have a whole lot of layers here. Signs just like this out of order one right behind me up at trolley stops across the city of downtown Memphis that MATA says it must make millions of dollars in difficult cuts. The iconic sound of the trolley horns, the rumblings of the cars on the tracks, no longer sounding throughout the streets of downtown Memphis.
Now what they gonna do now?
A question many are left asking tonight, as the trolleys have received millions of dollars of funding over the years with promises of more investments for new lines and updated cars. MATA's interim CEO says the decision to suspend the trolleys came after the need for costly brake updates. The decision has left Danny Muhammad, who lives downtown, frustrated.
Moved down here because the convenience of the trolley.
But there's more major changes. WREG obtained an internal email sent to MATA employees listing expected cuts needed to reduce millions of dollars in a budget deficit, which includes operating 16 rather than 23 fixed routes, reducing staffing from 512 to 250 to 300 people, and discontinuing or drastically cutting vendor contracts.
I know a lot of the MATA employees, the operators that drive the bus, and I'm praying for them.
Sammy Hunter with the Memphis Bus Riders Union also fears how the cuts will affect the city as a whole.
I'm really hurt about it, and it's going to have a domino effect.
Pointing to the need for people to get to crucial places, Muhammad fears tourism could also take a hit.
The impression that the people that visit our town will receive.
Comparing the situation if something similar to happen in other cities with iconic trolleys if they weren't available.
The San Francisco, not to be able to ride on their trolley in San Francisco, first go, man, what's going on with y'all city?
Tonight, there's calls for change at MATA.
I want some new leadership.
And for others to help as well.
City council and the mayor need to go in a room somewhere, call on the congressman, see if you can find some emergency fund, call on the state senators.
Memphis Mayor Paul Young told us in a statement, "We appreciate the difficult decision MATA had to make to ensure rider safety. We anticipate any reduction in service and staff will be temporary as they investigate and find solutions for any issues. Groove on-demand services can help add capacity during this time to support downtown riders." We'll keep you posted, of course, with this developing story. For your news leader, we're live downtown tonight. Shay Arthur, WREG News Channel 3.
All right. Thank you, Shay.